What's up to the people in the wee hours? In the wee hours, we sit up here and chat with the old Beasley. I'm up here flipping channels, still figuring out the television, and oh, I've been entertained today with this bullshit they got going on. I've been entertained today, and the lengths that people will go to in order. Oh, this should be good. This should be good. I got two things that should be good. This is it's not Netflix. Damn it! Let me stop it.
It's October,
Let me
which
stop
means
it.
I'm diving into true crime cases involving musical
Oh
artists.
shit!
This
Got an
time,
interview with Huey Newton and William F. Buckley. If you guys don't know who that is, he's like a very conservative. What the fuck was he? A news figure, not a news figure, but he reported the news. He's like oh, I can't even think what he's like, but he's very conservative. It'd be interesting to watch him and Huey Newton talk because Huey Newton could he'll surprise you. What's up, Rye Black? Good morning. Yeah, I slept. I want to watch this later. How am I going to save this? Firing line. See, I mean, I watch shit like this. That's why I know things. Yeah, I'll watch that a little bit later. I'll just start it right now. Um, mm, yeah, I slept through. I forgot whose show I was listening to. But sometimes these shows put me to sleep. And the fucked up thing is, the shows put me to sleep during my dreams or my REM sleep. And I was listening to a show, and this dude is coming at me. He's talking shit about me. And of course, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna give him no reaction. He's down at the bottom, and he wants to drag me down there with him. And I was doing it, and I'm not gonna do it. But I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna let him continue to get away with it. I flagged him, and it was hard to do from the phone. But he put me to sleep, and he put me to sleep. He said all these fucked up things about me, and then I wake up, and for some reason, the shit that he was saying, it put me in a certain mindset, and the things that was going on in my dream, when I woke up, I'm like, oh God, I'm glad they're not going on. I'm glad, I'm glad they're not going on. I'm glad none of that shit that was going on in the dream goes on. You ever have a dream like that? Like a bad dream or something, or some shit, and you wake up and you wait, whoo, I'm safe. It's peaceful. Everything's cool. Glad none of that shit was going on. But Shakim, Shakim's been missing for some months, and I think he did his big one. He had Lemon's baby, Mr. Tangerine himself, whose mama got on the line and just put him on blast. We're from Fresno. Now it makes sense. Because even Sacramento motherfuckers ain't as goofy as him. But Fresno, yeah, it's like the country. Now they got gangsters there. They got the Fresno Bulldogs, those are like Latinos. And I guess they got some fucking blood. But Fresno, it's not LA or the Bay. And when I say the Bay, they got some cool cats up here, but these are some snipey backbiting black folks here, for the most part. Can't not the type, not the type you really be trusting unless they're like your homie and you knew them for a while. Even my homies did me wrong. The ones that I was cool with years ago, even they were kind of petty and very very envious when you start to pull ahead of them. So I learned to stay SF, and that's sucker free. That's sucker free. Um, it works for me. fucked up when you need a favor, but you know, you learn to rely on your own. Fucked up when you need a favor or a ride from here to there to pick your car up from the shop or something like that. It's cool to have friends then, but these motherfuckers, for the most part, I was real good friends with the weed man, Booney. Shouldn't have said his name. That's his nickname. I don't even know his real name, and I've known him 15 years. And he called me Teddy Ballgame. And yeah, he's from all one the friends that I mentioned have been up here for the past 15 years have been from East Oakland. There's all people that I've done business with one form or another. From the weed man up by weed, and the guy that I was buying, one of the dudes that I was buying cars from and selling. Well, he would help me sell them sometimes too. I miss doing that on a regular basis because that was fun. You know, you buy 2, 3, 4 cars a month. You sell 1 car a week, roughly. Sell 1 car a week, make a profit, get to ride it. Yeah, but gave pound to a 16-pound baby boy, you know that butthole must be hurt. You know it must hurt to sit down if you give birth to a 16-pound butt baby. You know, I'm on record 7, 8 months ago. If you look at the videos that I put up, I've been calling Lady Tangerine, I've been calling Tangerine a yag for 7, 8 months. Probably longer than that. He just gives off that energy. And that he's fighting it still just shows how conflicted he is. Shows how really conflicted he is. And that's not prideful. That's not pride. That's not pride. And he can be as gay as he wants to be in this section of YouTube. No one's going to say anything. They're all right. What? Hey, brother. Hey, bro. You watched all this madness tonight, Ryan? See, you listen to ZX. I listen to some of ZX. And ZX lies so goddamn good, you know. I was believing some of the lies that he was saying. And I said, oh, man, shit. What's the shit he says about me? Lies on fucking me. But he doesn't bring up, he goes, I don't know. I have to research it at another time. He does. He's been lying a long time. And we actually have a bit of a truce right now. You know, people talk about my channel isn't doing good. It ain't doing good. I'm still going to keep doing it. It's still fun. But all the big players, steak or chicken. I like these hours. I like these hours. I haven't smoked. I really wanted some weed last Friday. I went to go get it. I didn't have the renewal paper part of my license, so they didn't let me in to get it. So I haven't had no weed in all this other time, and this is the time that I like to smoke a little bit, or a vape pen. So that's cool. That's cool, and I always like to know that it's there, but it's not there. And Boogeyman Bob. I like that name. Boogeyman Bob. Blame it on the boogie. Good morning, Boogeyman. Oh shit. So tomorrow is the Pro Bowl. I want to start getting into basketball a little bit more. I have to find other activities. And when I say activities, indoors activities. I don't like this cold out here, but I'll get out in it if I have to. other activities besides YouTube. So if I have to buy the NBA ticket, I'll buy the NBA ticket, and I'll get into the basketball like I got into the football. And the Lakers made a big move today, man. A big move. They traded Anthony Davis. You know, AD, the one that was leading the league and everything. Uh, they made a big move. Oh man, big boogeyman Bob. It ain't nothing. Just up in the wee hours. You know, took a nap from around 7:30 to 9. Then took another nap from drank some lemonade. And then took another nap from 9:30 to 11. I feel rested. I'm gonna sit up. Oh. Had some groceries come twice. Still don't have any eggs, man. You can't, and that makes me want eggs. That makes me want eggs. Like I have to have eggs. I have to have eggs. Today I had these beef links, and I just boil them. I could put them in the microwave if I want to be quick. I just boil them. Or I just put them in the water and it doesn't really come to a boil, but it gets hot, and I boil them for 20, 30 minutes. Put them on a bun and brown mustard or Dijon mustard or the spicy brown mustard, and I go through a lot of it, but it's not expensive. And relish. And relish. And relish can be kind of expensive. You got to shop at the right stores. I shift through these stores, and I know what stores to shop for. Yeah, the naps are empowering. They're empowering. And when I wake up, when I wake up, I got to look at the time. I'm like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's time to watch you, time to, be half awake through YouTube's cameras. So I can hear what you're talking about in the beef sector. And then Beasley, no, that's wrong, Beasley. You're no G Beasley. You shouldn't act like that. Yeah, they are. And I'm not going to, when I see some of the stuff that goes on YouTube, I tell myself, and I've always operated like this is what I don't want to do. This is what I don't want to be. This is a new racket in this country. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I love the naps. The downside of the naps is that you're up at, 2:07. Tomorrow's Sunday, but you're up at 2:07 and you're like wide awake. I'm adjusting to this place that I'm in. For 12 years, I lived in a loft. This is a loft here. It's a cute place. Brand new, nobody ever lived in it. And I spend most of the time upstairs because it's warmer. And this is where everything is. Instead of downstairs, which is cute and comfortable, but upstairs I got the windows. I can look out the windows. Downstairs doesn't have a window. But there's no washer and dryer in the fucking unit. When you live in a place for 12 years where you have a washer dryer in the unit, and then you go someplace without washer dryer in the fucking unit, fuck. I need a fucking cleaning lady or a care person to come or somebody, because fuck. You don't even think about throwing some clothes and shit. The washing machine becomes your hamper. Seriously. Of course, you separate the colors from the whites. The washing machine becomes your hamper. Yeah. Not enough space. You know these new apartments that they make? They're like fucking mini apartments. They're not as costly but there are many places. I like small snug spaces, to tell you the truth. And upstairs is the size of it's like a hotel room. It's a hotel room. Maybe I could. Maybe I could. I'm busy getting my other appliances. Now don't get me wrong. There's brand new, nice ass washing machines, one floor up and one floor down. I'm just fucking lazy. I'm just lazy. So I'm used to washing all the time. Everything stays clean all the time, and I sit around and fold clothes. I've even lost some things by leaving them down there overnight. And even in this a new fucking building, someone stole. I have 3 pairs of shorts, a pair of Dodger shorts to match the Dodger shirt that I just bought. That's to kick it around the house in, right? And some other pairs of little like polyester shorts. I didn't like them, but they're easy to put on, and they went through my clothes and they must have stole my shorts. I didn't have to deal with that shit either. Yeah, so it's little shit. So sometimes you close the theater and I'll just look at them and like go up and go. And the way to operate it, you have to use this fucking card. You have to use this card, and loading the card and putting money on the card, it's and no one shows you how to really work it, and it frustrates me. It frustrates me. And so it's $1.75 to wash. If you put it with extra rinsing, that I do, or a power wash, which I do, it comes to $2. So you'll end up having the card. The card will have $1.50 on it, and you can't do shit with it. So I have a card with $5.50 on it, but I'm not going to be able to get much done. Yeah, and then getting it to work. Boop, boop. So you have to get a card loaded. Try reloading a card. I have 3 or 4 cards over here with the dot. Well, they gave me a card when you move in. You can't beat that. They gave me 2 of them because I asked for another one. 2 $10 cards. If I use that, that's just 1 session of washing. Oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is me. And there's a full bath upstairs. Walk-in shower, which is good. I've noticed those things on washers, I've noticed those things on washers. Believe me, it's not a lot of space. But it's almost like a New York City apartment upstairs. Or I can put it downstairs in the closet. I'll get around to it. I had the place where I lived before was brand new, really, really nice. Granite countertops, travertine tile. The carpet was cheap, and after a bunch of years, the carpet could have been replaced. It's part of the reason why I got into it with the landlord. But I had a portable dishwasher I bought for $125. And it was really nice because before that I was used to having a dishwasher. Before that, all the places I lived had dishwashers. Never lived without a dishwasher, But I had a portable dishwasher, and on the top of the portable dishwasher was like a big wood cutting board. So that came in handy. They do. I'm disappointed in Temu. And I'm glad I didn't buy as many clothes as I had picked out, because I picked out a bunch of shit. I still have them. 2 little hoodies. And they look really nice. It's like those ones that the little ladies. I see them. Temu shit is cheap. And it looks like it's good. I bought this and I was going to buy these little outfits. They have hoodie and pants, little combos that everybody wears. And it's $22, $23. And one thing I said I never wanted to be is the fucking truth, but I am. You never want to be the older dude trying to dress like you're in your 20s or your 30s. Oh, shit. And you're talking about a guy that wore, you know, comfortable in suits and shirts and ties, or a sports coat and a jacket. I don't wear that shit. I don't wear that. I get dressed like everybody else. Comfortable ass, comfortable ass. But the stuff that's polyester. I like cotton. I like cotton, and it looks like I bought this one thing that said USA, and it looks like it's like something from the Olympics, but it looks like it has decals on it. It's not decals. It's like blended in with the fabric. Yeah, I just don't like it. Oh, and it takes forever for it to get here. Forever, ever, 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 ever. But I'm an online shopper, boy. You get anything from Amazon. Deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush, clothes, underwear, socks, food through Amazon Fresh. Maybe I'll use them. Maybe I'll use them. Yeah, I got videos out of me calling out Lemon for being gay that are 7 or 8 months old. Why is he still denying it? See, it's not that popular. He doesn't have pride. And apparently he gets teased for it. He gets teased for it in Fresno. He's in Fresno. Big Cali. Big Cali. Nah, Fresno ain't Big Cali, dude. Come on, man. Come on, you for real? You're not in Los Angeles. You're not in the Bay. And you're not from these places. Being from these places, you don't wear no motherfucking do-rags nonstop and fucking Star Wars glasses or whatever the fuck you're wearing. Whatever weird shit you're wearing. And you probably could wear your yag a little bit better where people wouldn't know. He let his mother get there and split his location, and he did not like it. He did not like it. So the trolls are going to get to work. Ooh. The Lakers made a really big trade. They traded Anthony Davis, their big man, who's leading the team in points and rebounds, and they got Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is one of the best players from Dallas Mavericks. He's a baller. They had to they gave up Anthony Davis and a couple of other players and a first-round pick. But they're getting Anthony Davis, who's averaging 13, 14 points a game this game. Probably can go higher. In fact, when the game started, before they knew the trade was, you had some of the people coming in through my little notes just dropping down. They said they seen a wig in Lemon's closet. I saw the wig. I don't watch him. I really don't watch him because I can't participate. He's telling these people, so, they can't handle me. They can't handle it. I'm like, nigga, shut up. You can't handle me. You got me blocked, and you don't really block people. You got me blocked. Man, I worry about people. I don't. Oh, shit. You going back to sleep? Good night. Good night. I don't blame you. So now I'm afraid to go down there and wash and leave this shit down there. Motherfuckers rumble through my shit. So if I go down there, I'll wait till the morning time. And stay coffeeed up. Maybe go out to my car. We'll go out to my car and smoke. You're not supposed to smoke in these units. And I don't. They said the last place I lived, I never smoked cigarettes in there. I don't smoke cigarettes. I think cigarettes are so nasty. So nasty. What's up? What you saying? Hold on a second. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Why Rex act like you want Stank Fallon? Cause I don't even know Stank Fallon. I don't even know Stank Fallon. Cause I tell him I do. I tell him to wake up. Dude, alcoholics, man. Stone cold alcoholics like him and Rob Rack and some of the others, they're really fucked up in the head. They don't take accountability for nothing. It ain't their fault. He's saying, fuck that bitch. I still fuck her. I'm like, that ain't no big deal. Everybody fucking Fallon, nigga. You think you think she's gonna have a regular sex life with you for 20 years and she don't get fucking horny and want some dick? Come on, nigga, she fucking somebody right now. You said, so what? I fucked her. I fucked her. Rex is preoccupied with pussy. You ain't had no pussy in 30 years. Like, I ain't never had no pussy. I never had no pussy. Never had no pussy. Who you fucked on YouTube? Nobody. I'm not participating. I'm Beasley, nigga. My business to come out here and be a fucking field day. It'll be a fucking field day. And I'm a little paranoid. I can see a woman coming and give me some pussy and then find out she was part of some team. Rex is delusional, like women sit around and think about him. Right. Right. I stopped that. I stopped that. Well, that's my boo. Problem is he wants every woman. He wants every woman. Rex comes from a real fucked up family, man. I want to stop arguing with him because, you know, he says some real fucked up shit. He gonna slap my niece and all kind of sexual shit towards her. And you know what? I let it go. But if I were to think about that shit would piss me off. I do that for training. Training like Tuck and D. I was like, if I could take this fucking shit, then anytime I get into an argument with people, whatever you say, be like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Uh-huh. Go ahead. Go for it. Oh, man. And what I tell him, and he won't let me talk, but what I tell him is the truth. That's why some of these dudes don't like me, is I'm I'm a pretty quick study. I look at them lives and the way they talk, and I was like, no matter how much you cover up your feelings, Rex, you. I tell him the truth. Now, what's the truth with Rex? The truth is your lust. Shane was chicks in the mirror, baby oil parties. I'll get into the gayer later. But Rex, his lust and his sloppy pimping, his lust, he's going after women and his woman knows about it. He thought he had her on lock, complete lock, because she didn't have any marketable skills. He got with her when they were 19 or 20. Man. Rex is not even aware that his lust for women, his lust for extracurricular pussy, caused the collapse of his marriage. And that was his pride and joy. Besides being a sloppy, goofy fucking drunk, eventually, that he ruined his marriage. Not only did he ruin his marriage, a lot of time, a man with a woman for 20 years, he takes it for granted, didn't feel that much about it, but what he cares about is his daughters. And when I tell him that, and he listened, he gets even angrier. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I didn't want to give those no shows the attention that I was on. I was like, you don't know your space. Bye. Yep. He doxed his daughter. I've been knowing his daughter's names. He said, what'd you say their names for? Told me they got stripper names. Hey, it's Dakota. Dakota. Uh, uh. Then for a while, he pulled up in the car. I was sitting in front of the place. Had a date with me. Put up in front of the place. Come on, well, yeah, I have they're alcoholics or they're little small time little hookers because he has no problem paying to play. He thinks you have to give him money. Yeah, man. He's pretty miserable. So tonight or last night, whatever, one of these nights, Shakim not getting any pussy, Beasley. I didn't know. I didn't know he was still bothering with you. Lemon any woman he gets are alcoholics too. Well, birds of a feather flock together, and he gets some belligerent ass bitches. Those are his beards. They said they're his beards. Yeah, well, those are their problems to bear. These are the people that I argue with. I think it's better just. I mean, I don't care that much growing the channel, but for as long as I've been around, I deserve 1,800 subs off rip. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me pay attention to you. I'm falling asleep. The aliens have come here to take Rex home. They need to, man. I'm the only one that argues with them. When I go back and listen to the argument, I just let him say all kind of fucked up shit to me, and I do it, and he does not get me mad. I'm like, oh really? Is that nice? He said, I'm gonna slap the shit out of your niece and kick her in the head. I said, man, will you? Do you promise? Because she gets on my nerves sometime, man. I just can't bring it to me to put hands on her. She's a little tiny thing. She's 5'2", all of 120 pounds. I just can't. I'd like to sock the shit out of her. Not all the time, but sometime. And then I'll say, I'm wondering, I wonder who's Fallon jacking off right about now. Oh, shut the fuck up, Beasley. It's fucked up. I would never say nothing about your family. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. He said, Beasley, you old, you fucking fat. I said, your mama's old and fat. I said, in fact, give me your mother's phone number. Give me your mother's phone number. I ain't talked to nobody's mama in a minute. I need to talk to somebody's mama. I don't even have recording on this. Beasley heard you earlier. Yeah, Robert Guillaume. That was the dude that was on. He was on. Is he still alive? He was on a show called Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman a year ago. Man, Dior and Dakota. You know the names. And Diavion. That's the oldest one. Yeah, I find movies like that on a whim, and if I watch them, I end up getting into them. Yeah, Robert Guillaume. I don't even know if he's still alive. I know who you're talking about. I'm not familiar with the movie though. And I like all black oriented movies to tell you the truth. I don't like all of them, but I watch them. I'm watching them. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes, you skip through all these movies on these apps on your smart TV. You skip through all these movies and some fucker just press a button and watch one and you end up liking it. You end up liking it a lot. There's one that I found, man, that's really good, but it's not no. No, they've got the little man. These apps, the Amazons, and it's more than an app. Amazon's a product delivery service. Amazon, the Tubi, the Prime TV. I was like, I wasn't using this shit, and then the Netflix. Somebody was letting me use their Netflix thing, and that burned out somehow. So instead of paying for the Netflix, I just did what I had to do to get the Prime to show because I'm already been paying for the Amazon Prime. And oh, it's got all kind of shows on there, all kinds of everything. They do their own productions. As you go, everybody knows this. I know. I'm not telling anybody. Dior and someone told me Dior and Dakota are stripper names. That's a stripper name. Okay, 2017. Everybody died, man. Everybody dies. Yeah, he was a good actor. He was a good actor, probably gay. He said Sherman Hemsley was gay. You don't see any parts of it on that role that he played when he was with. Yeah, he was a good actor. So what's the shit called? It's like a comedy. There's some other shit. Check it out. I didn't get into it, but check this out. You'll like it if you like a comedy like that. You know who Boots Riley is from the Coop from Oakland? Ba-doom, doom, ba-doom, doom, doom, doom. How now, brown cow? How about a bow bow? He's talking to black empowerment shit, but he's dope artist. The Coop out of Oakland. He made a movie and it's just out. It's called The Virgo. I can tell it's good. I just got to be high to watch it. And it's about his son, who turns out to be 15 feet tall. 15 feet tall. So he's huge. He's gigantic when he's coming up. He said, man, I told you stop eating everything in the fucking house. Oh, yeah, yeah. Robert Gaines gay. Didn't stop him from being a good actor. Yeah, it doesn't stop him from being a good actor. He's as gay as Lemon is. Shakim actually came out on here. He, Lemon's fighting it for the end. It's my sister's wigs. That means he cross dresses like the rest of these bitch ass niggas, man. They're the OGs from the beef sector. Man, you can't be knowing none of my OG when you putting on a blonde fucking wig and lipstick and you call yourself whatever the fuck you doing. Yeah, the Virgo. I can't remember which app it's on. It's by Boots Riley. Some crazy shit where he made a movie out of it. So he got some funding from somewhere. He got the shit out of somewhere. I do have a problem navigating the TV. Oh, you know what else I watched was dope? I watched Steely Dan in concert, or The Making of Aja. And that's a dope album. Which was the one that I like? Which is the one that's a troll? Tulsa. Tulsa's a troll. And Tulsa's good. Oh, shit. He went full Lady Dimples. Oh, Lady Dimples is that ugly motherfucker that wears a goddamn wig, too. That's the one that Shakim said. That's the one when Honest Row. No, Lady Dimples. He was talking to Lady Dimples and Shakim on the side, and Honest Row on the side. He was running game on Honest Row, and he said, "So now that you come out, which one do you like more? Do you like me? Do you like me, or do you like Honest Row, or do you like me?" He said, "It's definitely you. It's been you all the time, man." I just started dying. I just be like, "What the fuck? What the fuck, dude?" What the fuck, you big nose motherfucker, boy? Oh, god damn it. Having a butt baby. Yeah, I was dead. I like Tulsa. I like Tulsa. And Tulsa's funny, kind of smart, has got information, and she's vicious. She's playing to win. Key, whatever the fuck. You don't believe all that shit I say. There's always exceptions. He asked him, Honest Rose said, so now that you come out, Shaquille. No, Tulsa, what's it, Tulsa? They Dimples. Dimples, the one that looks like just a regular old, big old nigga with a big head. He rescued Dimple from his car and said, God damn it. We were calling instead of writing it. He said, who do you like more? Honest Rose or me? He said, well, it's definitely you. I'm like, what you gonna do with that goddamn motherfucking chick with the dick, nigga? Are you out your goddamn mind? What you gonna do with the chick with a dick? Never mind, I don't wanna know. I do not wanna know. Do not tell me, I do not wanna know. Damn it, I got lost again. Here I go, Prime. Let me get back to it. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. I have an idea. You sick motherfuckers. Tulsa had Rob drink trying to. No, that's right, that's right, that's right. That's right. Oh, that dumb motherfucker. That's another alcoholic. Stone cold alcoholic. Dude, they're making me not drink. I'm not gonna drink until I swear. And no, I want to drink some beer or something, or some wine or some champagne for Super Bowl. And I could drink every day. You know, I could drink wine with dinner. You know, every day, or some champagne or beer. And it's not a big deal. You know, I can have a beer right fucking now. Take the edge off and go to sleep. That's right, Joseph. They made a big fuss about it. I told him, motherfucker, flash me a titty. I told him, this is what I told him. I said, look, man, we control and we can do some shit. I respect your hustle, you know? I respect your game. We control together. You just can't do none of that hitting on me shit, even playing the game, dude, because I'm not with it. He said, no, it's cool, Beasley. I respect you. I think you're funny. Just like, yes, let's set some parameters. Motherfucker gave me his phone number. I was like, man, that's the last thing I need. What about the time Beasley called me? And they put me on there having a fucking phone conversation. Now I would do it and not give a fuck, because that's how bad I want a troll partner, with somebody with some information and someone else could pull some shit that I can't necessarily pull, but I could think of. So, well, that's all I would need. What about, can you imagine them motherfuckers blowing up my spot? He plays a recording. Even if I'm talking about just trolling some shit and getting people, that motherfucker been recording. Well, Beasley really cares about me and everything, you know. I don't have that video, but he did say that he did love me. Was messed up. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Can you imagine motherfucker dropping the recording? Just having a phone call with them and go, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? They would clown the fuck out of me. Said he got it out for all of them. I'm like, fuck them all. Fuck them all. Oh yeah, Rob says that. I'm not pulling out. I'm gonna lick your armpits. Right? I'm gonna lick your armpits. Can you imagine that? Ugh. Oh shit. I'm like, I'm cool. As much as I'm tempted to talk to you on the phone. Hey, Beasley, baby. Are you going to call me again? I can't wait to talk to you again. I'm like, hold on a second. We never talked, Tulsa. This Rob Rex is. Oh man, that shit is it is dead. That shit will make you dead. Yeah, they got the making of Aja, and I didn't know that I liked Steely Dan so much. You know, they split up, and then they gave a show like in 1993 at the Hollywood Bowl, and I didn't have tickets. I wasn't going. I wasn't that much into them that much. A girl sent me. Oh man, Boogeyman Band. Yeah, Steely Dan. I didn't like them as much when they came out. I liked the music, but I thought it was one fucking person until 1993 when they got back together. My homegirl called me. She said, "What are you doing tonight?" I said, "It's Sunday, man. I'm just chilling, man. You know, I'm just chilling, getting ready for work tomorrow." She said, "Look, I got concerts of Steely Dan. You know, I don't know who to give them to. I'm gonna leave them for you, and we'll call." I was like, "Snap, man!" I went there. She had fucking box seats right up there at Hollywood Bowl, right there by them. You know, right there by them. I mean, by the stage. And I went up there with my homeboy Hugo. He was dancing all around. He was drunk, and they sounded so fucking good. They sounded so good being so close. You thought it was one person too? I didn't discover white music until I got older. For the most part, except some of the periods, you, some of that music that was coming out like in the early '80s, you didn't even think of it as white or something. It was just good music. She blinded me with science, science. Dun 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 dun. Well, I could say I've always liked the song. I liked the songs when they crossed over. What other song I used to like? Oh man, one of my favorites is dun 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 dun. My Sharona. He's talking about an underage girl. My thigh, ay, 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 ay. Your weird science. She blinded me with science. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, and that shit still sounds good. Science, science. And I had a cousin that was into Billy Idol. I had girl cousins that were younger that went to private school. All they listened to was white music. That's not all they listened to, but they got into the white music. Like, listen to Billy Idol, you'll like him. I ain't feeling that motherfucker. Then the Barbara Streisand going, with the rebel yell, they go more, more, more. Yeah. I wish I had embraced it more then. Don't you think black people that don't listen to white music like they're weird, huh? Like, what's wrong with you? Yeah, at least you have the old music to go back to. And Steely Band is really, really dope. And the reason all their songs sound good, it's like every last song they make is a hit. Hey, night, the Cuervo go, the trying to throw it up, makes the day of none before night. And in the little documentary they showed when, Peter Guns, um, dun, 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 uptown with the crazy game, but it's the Bronx. It's the Bronx. they got the song remade. They said, I've heard both of them say they made more money than Peter Guns did off of it. Yep, a heart racist is a racist. I can't figure it out. I believe the shit. I'm watching them clean the fucking barnacles off the whales. I believe it. I'm like, a whale just sits there, but like, oh, I bet it feels good. You got these barnacles on you, and people are cleaning off the barnacles. You got motherfuckers petting bears. I fall for it all the time. I don't fall for everything, but I'd be falling for that shit. It's scary, man, especially with the way my voice is out there. They could chip your voice up to say everything. Please deliver all the drugs to my house. Oh, man. All right. That song that Jello Ball has out, Tweaker, that shit is not dope. It's not. They're putting money behind it. That shit is not dope. It's not a good song. The Migos, I heard, were broke. Not broke, but they not hot. And they signed fucked up deals. I think Cardi B was funding that fucking relationship. That dude's still cheating on her. She might be artificial as far as her ass and everything. Her ass is way too big. But you know the kind of freak she is. Yeah. The essays. You talking about in LA? Shit. Last time I was down in LA, I wanted to go to a restaurant, bar that we always went to Frankie's. Oh, right now. Oh, you bet. Because you know what? Even if you're here legally, who wants to get harassed? Who wants to get harassed? People making a big deal like, oh my God, it's horrible. It ain't horrible. There's a whole lot of illegal motherfuckers here, undocumented people here. Man, I used to hate, say I was on a budget, and I worked on commission all my life. So, sometimes it feast, sometimes it's famine. Say it's one of them famine weeks, right? And you got $60 to get some groceries. So, you careful about what you buy, You careful about what you buy. You're like, damn, I gotta buy something to get me through the week. The fuck, and get some greens and some beans, some cornbread, or whatever the fuck, and you get only a few things, right? Some milk, no beer, no liquor, nothing like that. And you get $60 worth of food, and you see a motherfucker next to you that can't even fucking speak English that's got like 2 carts full of food. Yeah, I feel some kind of way. He got him shook. The enemigos is what they call them. I live with an undocumented person from El Salvador. When you going to marry me? Next year, next year, next year, next year. I want to get married now. Now I say. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna speak on that and speak on some of the other shit. What's up to the haters? What's up to the haters? I'm still happy, motherfucker. That's one thing I am that you motherfuckers not. Say whatever the fuck you want about me. I'm still happy, motherfucker. I'm still happy. I done been through the motherfucking fire, nigga. I'm still here. Talking shit and swallowing spit. Reaching up into their gap to see if they handling trap. To the haters. You can hate me now. You want to see that one from Chicago get deported? That no more money for YouTube dude? I'm not hip to him. I'm not paying that much attention to that. Man, I got weird attention span. I wasn't staring at them fucking fires like that. I hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm a little ways away from them. I think it's fucked up, but shit, I'm not. Who's this? Flavor of Love? Man, motherfuckers was watching that shit. The Flavor of Love. I love dick. It's sad. I don't know, man. Most of the people have lived a very wealthy life and burned through the Pacific Palisades. You know, that they don't have insurance. Some of them, that the insurance company lifted their insurance. That's fucked up because you're burned out of house and home. Um, you don't know if it's planned or not. They have caught fire department higher ups, captains. Back in 2005, 2006, there were big fires for Southern California, and they do have them, and they do say that they did it. I don't know that they planned it. I don't know that they planned. It's a lot of destruction to be planning. I wouldn't put it past. I don't know that they planned it. I don't know. Damn it! I froze these chicken breasts. They were talking about it happened like 2 years before on the white platforms, and all of a sudden it happens. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Nothing surprises me anymore. I've seen enough. Nothing really surprises me. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna roll over before I fucking have a fucking camera slip and shit. Have a camera slip and snoring and the fuck. I take this medication. They've been saying you have a wet mouth. You sound like you got a sloshy mouth. I'm like, what are you talking about? I speak clear diction. I do take a medication and I think that makes me drool because I'll wake up and I'll be drooling. The side of my face will be wet, and the mother and the pillowcase will be soaked. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Real good. Thanks for coming out. I'll catch y'all later. Hit the likes. Put me up in the algorithm. Haters. No more camera slips, right? Right. I came up all the goddamn time to shut them the fuck up, motherfucker. That's what I look like. Fuck you. I'm better looking than all you motherfuckers. I'm putting up old pictures. Right. But I've had some bad camera slips. I'm like, wow. Not even realizing that. They go, motherfucker, you cut your hair. What the fuck? My barber died of fucking COVID. What the man? What the fuck you got? I don't understand. Fuck all these motherfuckers. Fuck off, man. Give a fuck. I'm keeping on going. They made me a faggot, a killer, or this or that, everything in the goddamn world. They just don't like these words, man. They just don't like these words. They gotta fix the deck against me. Motherfuckers ain't letting me up on panels. I wouldn't let me up on a panel either, because you never know what I'm liable to do. I would. I'd just be cool with me. I'd be cool with me so he don't do some shit to me. Because whoever's in they be into running them shits. Oh my God! He still got pictures of me in my from a camera slip from 2017. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. All right, then, Boogeyman Bob. I'll be back around. I'm going to lay down for a minute.